In other news, we move to day 25 of the UAW strike. Tonight, the ripple effects intensify as more employees are sent home from plants because of the ongoing strike.
Now, Ford sent home 71 of their workers at the Livonia transmission plant today, and that's because the parts they make aren't needed. The company blames it on the work stoppage at the Chicago assembly plant. Pamela Osborne has the very latest on the newest rounds of layoffs by Stellantis, which brings the total to 640.
There were 520 people who did not report to work today here in Trenton. This engine complex hit hardest by this latest round of layoffs that Stellantis says is a direct result of this ongoing UAW strike. The picket line outside of the Centerline Stellantis plant marched on while the ripple effects of the UAW's targeted strikes became evident elsewhere. As of Monday night, a total of 640 Stellantis employees are temporarily out of a job. The Trenton facility taking on the brunt of those newly announced layoffs. 520 people now laid off. Stellantis saying storage constraints are to blame for the newest rounds of cuts, which are also now impacting 50 workers in Indiana. The 70 workers at Stellantis' Toledo machining plant remain laid off. GM representatives say the ongoing strike is impacting their operations too. More than 2,300 workers have been laid off at 6 plants across 5 states. GM says there isn't enough work available to keep them on and doesn't expect to call them back to work until after the strike is resolved. 70 people at Lansing Regional Stamping are impacted, while another 473 Ohio workers, mostly from Toledo, have also been laid off. A spokesperson for General Motors went on to say in a statement, quote, "We have said repeatedly that nobody wins in a strike and that the effects go well beyond our employees on the plant floor and negatively impact our customers, suppliers, and the communities where we do business. We will continue to bargain in good faith with the union to reach an agreement as quickly as possible." We did not see an update from Shawn Fain today, but it seems as though things may be moving in a more positive direction. There were no new strikes announced last Friday, which is something that's been happening as this strike progresses and continues on. And the UAW says that the automakers are getting closer to meeting their demands. In Trenton, I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.